Hey everyone! Welcome back to Operations Management Update. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss an episode where we break down the latest trends in business, government, and efficiency. Today, we've got a fascinating topic. Elon Musk's big idea for government reform, and why it might actually work. In a recent chat with former President Donald Trump, Musk pitched the idea of a government efficiency commission aimed at making sure taxpayer dollars are, as he put it, spent in a good way. Trump liked the idea and welcomed Musk's help. But what kind of magic could the man who revolutionized electric cars, private space travel, and satellite internet bring to government reform? Buckle up, because we're diving into some priorities that could reshape how the government runs. Stick around because we're going to reveal how much money is lost each year to inefficiencies that could be put back into your pocket. Spoiler alert, it's a lot more than you'd think. First up on the list, stopping government fraud. The numbers here are wild. The federal government loses between $233 billion to $521 billion to fraud every year. That's up to $4,000 for each American household, gone. While there are efforts to use tech and data analytics to crack down on fraud, the government is light years behind the private sector. Imagine what Musk's tech-savvy team could do to close that gap. Leveraging AI, machine learning, and predictive analytics could be game changers. If you think fraud is the only problem, wait till you hear about the next one. It's costing us even more. Next on the agenda, ending federal misspending. Beyond fraud, the government made $236 billion in improper payments just last year, including $175 billion in overpayments. Let that sink in. $236 billion. Over the past 20 years, nearly $3 trillion has been misspent. That's trillion with a T. A commission focused on tightening these financial controls could help plug these leaks and redirect those funds to where they're needed most. Another priority is tackling the good government reforms that watchdog agencies have been recommending for years. The Government Accountability Office has over 5,200 open recommendations that, if implemented, could save us between $106 billion and $208 billion. The Inspectors General across federal agencies report more than 14,000 open recommendations. Can you imagine the efficiencies we could unlock if even a fraction of those were addressed? Let's talk tech. The federal government spends over $100 billion annually on IT and cybersecurity, yet many major projects are years behind schedule and billions over budget. Cybersecurity, in particular, has been a recognized risk since the 1990s. Remember the recent breaches? Exactly. A Musk-backed commission could bring private sector speed and innovation to a government still running on outdated systems. And then there's the issue of regulations and red tape. One of the most underrated areas of reform could involve cutting through the bureaucratic clutter. Some departments have already started using tech to clean up outdated regulations. Imagine scaling that up nationwide with AI doing the heavy lifting. This is where real efficiency can start to take hold. For those of you who are really forward-thinking, Musk has his eye on an even more futuristic solution. Involving AI. Could the next wave of government workers be robots? You heard that right. AI could help streamline federal programs and maybe even replace some federal workers. A recent report from the White House flagged legal, office, and administrative jobs as some of the most vulnerable to AI disruption. Imagine an AI-powered government workforce that's faster, cheaper, and less prone to error. A commission could explore how to make this a reality while ensuring efficiency at every level. But here's the kicker. It's not just about fixing the executive branch. The commission could also take a hard look at Congress, particularly at the so-called zombie programs that have outlived their usefulness but still get funding. According to the Congressional Budget Office, Congress will spend over $500 billion on expired programs this year alone. A fresh set of eyes could finally push for updating or cutting these programs to save even more taxpayer money. Setting up this efficiency agenda might be the easy part, but actually getting it done? That's a whole different ballgame. Still, By drawing attention to these issues, a commission like this could push the government toward real change and potentially save hundreds of billions of dollars over time. If you enjoyed today's episode and want more updates like this, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe to Operations Management Update. Let us know in the comments what you think of Musk's proposal. Can it work, or is it just another pipe dream? Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.